Yeah, good morning, millionaires. Good morning, good morning. How you doing? How you feeling? I'm feeling good. I can't complain at all. I'm alive and I'm awake for another day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed. I'm grateful. And if you didn't know, my name is Mac3. I'm on a mission to $1 million mind, body, and bank account. And on that mission to $1 million, I want to provide perspectives, knowledge, and resources to other millionaires on their mission to $1 million. And I call you guys millionaires because I'm a firm believer in speaking things into existence. And first you got to speak it, and after you speak it, you'll start to believe it. And after you start to believe it, you do the actions to become it, and that it is a millionaire. And the millions that you're chasing, it doesn't have to be monetary. It could be anything you're chasing that seems unobtainable, or it seems like it's out of reach, or at one point you didn't even think that you wanted it, but you know deep down in your heart that it's for you and that you're gonna get it, and I'm gonna help you get it. And this segment right here is called Mornings with Mac. It's basically where I just pick a topic and expand on it, share my perspectives, drop some gems, some jewels, you know, just try to help you on your mission to your million. And it is week 22. It is the start of the 6th month of the year of 2022. That's so crazy. We're still in the pandemic. Just that's also insane. It's just wow. Yeah, but like I said, this is where I pick a topic and expand on it. So the topic, well, there's a theme for the week. The theme for week 22 is accountability. And accountability is taking responsibility for your decisions and your actions. That's accountability. And your behaviors. Accountability. So the topic for today, what is it? Wednesday, June 1st, 2022 is guilty by association. I'm gonna say that again. Guilty by association. What do you mean by that, Mac? Like, what do you mean by guilty by association? So what I mean is, yeah, let me go by this. So you're an average of the 5 people you hang out with most. So if you're hanging out with people who have positive emotions, they say positive things, they're thinking positively, they're doing positive things, they're staying active, staying healthy, then more than likely, if you're not doing those things, you're gonna want to start doing those things. And if you're around a bunch of people who are upset, angry, focused on the wrong things, putting their energy towards things that don't give them benefits or help them, then that's probably what you're going to do. And you're guilty by association. So if you can recognize things going on that you don't like, or first of all, if they're really your friend, or if the people you're hanging around with, like, really have a conversation with them and be like, hey man, like, do we really want to do this? Don't we want better? Like, or do you want better? First you gotta have that conversation with yourself. And then I'm a firm believer in giving your people the same knowledge and resources that you have. So once my perspective would change, I would try to tell my friends and my homies who I'm hanging around, if I'm in a bad group, like, hey man, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, we want to be like this? Because we're going to be guilty by association. You gotta, come on. And the same goes with, like, people of wealth. Once people start accumulating money, they start wanting to hang around people who have accumulated money so they can know what to do with that money that they're accumulating. Because once you get to a certain, I'm not saying this from personal experience because I'm not there yet, but from the things that I've been reading and the podcasts I've been listening to and just the research, like, once you get to a certain status of money, you have to be able to manage that money. Because once you, like, exceed past like $1 million, it's more so managing that money for, like, the generations to come. Like, that's building wealth. That's what I want to do. And I'm pretty sure if you're listening to this podcast or watching this YouTube video, like, what you want to do is build generational wealth for your family. So we have to realize that we are guilty by association. That whatever or whoever or the environments that we put ourselves around, like, that's what we're going to become. That's what we're going to feel comfortable in. That's what our environment is going to be. So if you want to change up what you're doing or change up your action, you might have to change your environment or change the people that's in your environment. And that might be a hard truth, but that's the truth. My name is Mac3. If you didn't know, I'm on a mission to $1 million mind, body, and bank account. And on that mission to $1 million, I want to provide perspectives, knowledge, and resources to other millionaires on their mission to $1 million. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope you get some sunlight, because it's a little gloomy today after 95 degrees yesterday. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Keep chasing those millions. Keep chasing those millions. That's all I gotta say today. Have a good one, millionaires.